Mike for Wine Weirdos. I'm here with Michael Christian.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, from Los Pilares, which is a San Diego winery we've become very fond of lately. So we're excited to have you on the show. You're a consulting winemaker and jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Los Pilares.
Yeah, we've been doing it since commercially since 2010. And I find that almost everything we've bottled has something kind of odd, something peculiar about it.
Right. So you're going to tell us about this 2014 Grenache Rosé.
Yeah, and this one is way off the charts.
It's only 10.6% alcohol.
It's 10.6% alcohol by volume. It is Grenache Noir, right? Regular Grenache, which can make very dark wine.
Yep.
This is a rosé with kind of a funny orangey color, right?
Yeah.
It's not really dark. It's not that pale Van Gris kind of rosé, but it spent a week on the skins. It by all rights, it ought to be black.
Right.
Or at least, you know, Grenache cherry colored.
So how'd you keep it from doing that?
Well, we didn't do anything to it.
Right.
The grapes kind of dictated how we made the wine.
Okay.
There's a mature vineyard that we work with, and the grower grafted Grenache onto some old vines planted back in the 80s, mid 80s.
Right.
And the first fruits of it were really pale skinned.
Right. Which would indicate what?
Well, I think that it was carrying a heavy crop, and when it still had the acidity we wanted, it just almost none of the berries had turned dark.
Wow. Okay.
So we harvested, and we're all, what are we going to do with this?
Right.
And I said, well, we're going to make a new kind of rosé. We're going to make rosé with structure, with tannins from the skin,
great acidity.
It's going to be it's got the acidity, it's got the low alcohol, and it's going to be an intense food wine. This is not the rosé you drink on the porch. This is the one. This is winter rosé. You drink it with your roast goose. It's serious shit.
This is not a California rosé by any stretch.
Refreshing, but structured.
Yes.
So let's give it a whirl.
On the nose, I'm getting this. There's almost like a cinnamon thing coming off, like a cinnamon red hot candy thing under there, and there's like tangerine as well, tangerine peel. What are you getting?
Yeah, I get that. I get also watermelon and watermelon rind, both in the nose and in the palate. Definitely a little bit of spice, which is a Grenache thing.
Yep. There's like a pickle thing going on too, and that sort of carries through on the palate. There's really nice, probably some of the most elegant sour strawberry I've ever come across. Just really nice sour stone fruit as well, maybe like unripe nectarine. And it's really balanced. It's just very easy drinking. That 10.6 alcohol makes it almost seductively easy to drink, I'd say, right?
It's easy to drink, and it definitely wants food.
It demands food.
It's for your table.
Yes.
Okay, it's not for the bar.
Agree. Yeah, I mean, if they'd probably find it to be a little too acidic and too sharp for their liking if they're walking in for a glass of rosé before dinner.
Yeah, and maybe not round enough, not an aperitif wine, not round enough, not fruity enough.
Yes.
There's definitely fruit there.
Right.
But it's on the red fruit and even you know,
it's on the unripe side.
Crisp fruit side, yeah.
Exactly. It's definitely crisp. There's almost like crisp apple peel, which is really interesting. Crisp red apple.
So to me, this is the orange wine of rosé.
Yep.
Because it has that kind of extended skin contact, like a white wine with lots of skin that turns kind of orange color, and it has some of the same effects. You know, it gets a certain seriousness about it that you don't expect from a rosé.
Sure. I think wine nerds will drink it by the glass though, and I think they'll enjoy it the same way they might like an oxidative Jura. You know, like they will enjoy that quality.
It gives you plenty to think about when you drink it.
It's a dry rosé. Very cool. So. Loving the story on your wines. We'll be back with more from Michael Christian from Los Pilares here in San Diego on Wine Weirdos.
Let's make more wine.
Right on. Cheers.
Cheers.